Welcome to Kids Igbo class.
Ekeresimesi erugo papa anyị ha anyị ga-eyi n'ụkwụ eyi mama eyi mama eyi mama eyi mama ekeresimesi erugo papa anyị ha anyị ga-eyi n'ụkwụ eyi mama eyi mama eyi mama eyi mama. Hello everyone, you're welcome to another time with teacher Princess. I am so happy. Can you guess that it's Christmas? Yes, we are already counting down to Christmas, okay? And this is a very, very interesting time for all of us. Now, because I'm so happy, I'm bringing you a Christmas special, a special lesson that involves conversations in Igbo. So we're going to see a scenario at Christmas, and we're going to see how these people communicate. This communication is something that is relevant for you. Even if you are a parent, you are an adult, or you are even a child, it's something that you can learn and start speaking from today. Let's go into class. Remember to pay attention because there are questions at the end of the class. I'll see you in class.
Okay, children, so we're here now. And right here, we're going to talk about Ekeresimesi, a simple Igbo lesson that involves conversations for both adults and children at Christmas. Now, let's go. Look at the picture. Tell me, what do you see? What do you see here in this picture? If you say you see a Christmas light or you see Christmas lights rather, you're correct. If you see a Christmas tree, you're correct. If you see a family gathered around, a dinner table or having lunch or whatever, you're right. And then if you see people wearing Christmas scarves, you're correct. That's why we say we have Oge Ekeresimesi. Can you say Oge Ekeresimesi? And that means Christmas time. Oge Ekeresimesi. So Christmas itself is called Ekeresimesi. That's right at the top right hand corner of your screen. Ekeresimesi. Oge Ekeresimesi. And we go into the vocabulary, the words that we're going to see as we begin to learn. All right. The first one we're looking at today is nne. Nne is mom. Nne is mom. Now let's make a sentence together. Please say with me. Ọ bụ nne m. Nne m, nne m, nne m. Ọ bụ nne m. All right. So that's what it means when I say she is my mom. Ọ bụ nne m. She is my mom. The next one we see is nna. Nna is dad. And if we want to make a sentence about nna, we say, Ọ bụ nna m. He is my dad. Ọ bụ nna m. He is my dad. Did you get it? Ọ bụ nna m. He is my dad. The next one we're going to see is nwanne nwoke. Say with me, nwanne nwoke. Nwanne nwoke simply means brother. Nwanne nwoke, brother. Our model sentence is Ọ bụ nwanne m nwoke. Ọ bụ nwanne m nwoke. He is my brother. Did you see that? Say it one more time. Ọ bụ nwanne m nwoke. The next we see here is nwanne nwanyị, sister. Nwanne nwanyị, sister. Now let's make a sentence together. We say, Ọ bụ nwanne m nwanyị. Again, Ọ bụ nwanne m nwanyị. For the last time, Ọ bụ nwanne m nwanyị. She is my sister. The next word we see as a vocabulary development word is ezinụlọ. Ezinụlọ is family. Ezinụlọ is family. Now let's make a sentence. Our model sentence is nke a bụ ezinụlọ m. One more time. Nke a bụ ezinụlọ m. And that means this is my family. Say it with me one last time. Nke a bụ ezinụlọ m. This is my family. Now we see these two children, maybe they live in the same neighborhood, but they don't really know each other so well. Or maybe they met at the park or they are schoolmates. So they see each other on the way and they begin to have a conversation. It's that conversation that is our lesson for today. So they meet the first time. The boy says, Ndewo. Ndewo. Ndewo simply means what? Hello. Is a greeting you can greet at any time of the day. The girl responds by also saying hello. She says, Ndewo. So when you meet someone, you can easily say Ndewo. If it's an elderly person, if it's a man or a woman, you say Ndewo ma, Ndewo sa. Is a good greeting, all right? Ndewo. And the next thing they talk about is this. So the boy proceeds to ask her where she's coming from. How does he say it in Igbo? He says, Ebe ka isi abia. Say it with me. Ebe ka isi abia. Where are you coming from? Ebe ka isi abia. And what does the girl say? She says, I'm coming from the market. But let's say it in Igbo. Esim n'ahịa na-abịa. Again, esim n'ahịa na-abịa. One more time. Esim n'ahịa na-abịa. I am coming from the market. The next thing the boy does is to ask her, Kedu ihe ị gara ebe ahụ ime? Again, Kedu ihe ị gara ebe ahụ ime? What did you go to do there? Say it with me again. Kedu ihe ị gara ebe ahụ ime? What did you go to do there? One more last time. Kedu ihe ị gara ebe ahụ ime? And she responds by telling him that she went to buy things for her family for Christmas. Right? She says, M zụtara ezinụlọ m ihe ekeresimesi. Say it with me. M zụtara ezinụlọ m ihe ekeresimesi. So, m zụtara ezinụlọ m ihe ekeresimesi. I bought some things for Christmas for my family. I know you also bought some things if you're an adult. And if you're a child watching this, I know your parents bought some things for you for Christmas. All right? So that's the conversation.
Hello parents and lovers of the Igbo language. Ndị be anyị, ekene m unu. Do you have a child that is at least up to age 5? Imagine that your child is able to tell you what she wants in Igbo. Imagine that your child is able to communicate her regular activities in Igbo. Imagine that your child is able to talk to his grandparents in Igbo or even identify common objects around him in Igbo. This is something we want to help you achieve in our next cohort of group classes for kids. We're here to help your children get connected back to their cultural heritage. We're here to help your children to feel proud about their identity as Igbos, even when they become adults, because they already know something about the culture. We're here to help your children not to feel out of place anytime they return to their homeland, because they are well rooted in language and in culture. When you enroll your children for our group classes for kids, they will not just get videos from our channel on YouTube, they would also get classes every weekend. They will get replays, they will get homeworks and every other thing that makes for a robust curriculum for children, such that it becomes almost impossible for your children not to learn Igbo. All you need to do if this interests you is to click the link attached to this post or send a WhatsApp message to this number displayed on your screen and you will get enrolled. I hope to see you in class. Kode.
The next we see is the boy asking her a question. He wants to find out the members of her family that will be available to celebrate the Christmas. All right. So he says, Kedu ndị bụ, please say it with me. Kedu ndị bụ ndị ezinụlọ gị ga-eme mmemme ekeresimesi? Again, kedu ndị bụ ndị ezinụlọ gị ga-eme mmemme ekeresimesi? That means who are the members of your family that will participate in your Christmas celebration? All right, that's what it means. Let's say it one more time. Kedu ndị bụ ndị ezinụlọ gị ga-eme mmemme ekeresimesi? And what does she say? She says, nwanne m nwanyị na nwanne m nwoke. That means my sister and my brother. Let's say it again. Nwanne m nwanyị na nwanne m nwoke. My sister and my brother. And the boy goes on to ask her, kedu maka nne gị na nna gị? How about your parents, your mom and your dad? That's what he's asking her. Kedu maka nne gị na nna gị? It simply means, how about your parents? How about your parents? Kedu maka nne gị na nna gị? All right? How about your mom and your dad? And the girl says, ha ga-anọkwa ebe ahụ. She says, ha ga-anọkwa ebe ahụ. They will also be there. That's what it means. Ha ga-anọkwa ebe ahụ. They will also be there. So she's trying to tell the boy that her parents will also be there. And they go on to say, the boy asks her, ị nwere ụmụnne ndị ọzọ? Are you listening? Say with me. Ị nwere ụmụnne ndị ọzọ? Do you have other siblings? That's what he's asking her. Ị nwere ụmụnne ndị ọzọ? And she says, mba. I don't have other siblings apart from my brother and my sister. Mba, no. Anyị dị naanị atọ. Let's say what she says again. She says, mba. Anyị dị naanị atọ. No. There are just the three of us. Me, myself, my brother, my sister. So they're just the three of us. Say it again one more time. Mba, anyị dị naanị atọ. And the girl goes on to invite him to come over to their house for Christmas celebration. She says in the speech bubble down below, she says, ọ ga-amasị gị isonyere anyị? Say it with me. Ọ ga-amasị gị isonyere anyị? That means, will you like to join us? Ọ ga-amasị gị isonyere anyị? Will you like to join us? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to invite him over. Let's see what the boy says. He says, eh. She said he does yes. Eh means yes. Eh. M ga-eso nne na nna m bịa. One more time. Eh. M ga-eso nne na nna m bịa. That means yes, I will come with my mom and dad. Eh, m ga-eso nne na nna m bịa. I will come with my mom and dad. And the girl says, obi ga-adị m ụtọ ịhụ unu niile. The girl says, obi ga-adị m ụtọ ịhụ unu niile, meaning I will be very happy to see all of you. Obi ga-adị m ụtọ ịhụ unu niile. I'll be very happy to see all of you. And then they go on to the next set of conversation. What happens next? The boy now wishes her Merry Christmas. How do we say Merry Christmas in Igbo? We say Ezi ekeresimesi. Please say with me. Ezi ekeresimesi. Again, Ezi ekeresimesi. And the girl says, Ezi ekeresimesi kodi. So she also wishes a Merry Christmas and she says goodbye. Ezi ekeresimesi kodi. All right, now let's go to our focus word for today. Our focus word for today is learning how to say Merry Christmas in Igbo. How do we say it? We say Ezi ekeresimesi. So when it's Christmas Day, I want everyone to say it to other people. Don't just say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Say it in Igbo. Achorom ka unu kwuo ezi ekeresimesi. Now let's do it one more time. Ezi ekeresimesi. Now let's get to our questions. Ka anyị gaa n'ajụjụ. The first question is, Kedu onye bụ nwanne nwoke? I'm expecting that you remember what nwanne nwoke means, right? So you're going to tell me, Kedu onye bụ nwanne nwoke? I want you to think about it and give me a very good answer. If you are not sure of what your answer is at this point, go back to the video and watch it again so you can answer correctly. And if you have not liked this video, please like it, please share, please subscribe so that everyone can also participate of this goodness and learn these things that we are learning. Okay? Please do well to like, share, subscribe. One more time. Kedu onye bụ nwanne nwoke? Who is nwanne nwoke? Can you say? Kedu onye bụ nwanne nwoke? Is actually the boy. If you chose the boy, then you are correct. Give yourself a round of applause. And then the last question for today is, how do we say Merry Christmas in Igbo? How do we say Merry Christmas in Igbo? We say, I'm listening. Are you going to get it right? Ezi ekeresimesi. You have done so well.
So who got that question right? Did you know Kedu nke bụ nwanne nwoke? Nwanne nwoke is actually your brother. So if you chose the boy, then you are correct. That was so beautiful, and I hope you learned something. This is me wishing you Ezi ekeresimesi. And not just that, don't forget that if you have questions, if you need opportunities for me to answer so many questions or give you more scenarios, sentences, conversations, and all of that, then you need to register in our class. I've had a couple of adults reach out to me to ask if adults can also have classes. Now I've thrown the door wide open. If you're an adult, you want group classes for adults. If you have a child, you want to register for group classes, everybody is welcome. Come on. Come on. I will see you in the next video. Don't stop speaking Igbo. And one more time, I wish you Ezi ekeresimesi. Kodi.